We are at the grocery store getting us some groceries. What you buying?
$4.
Huh?
$4. How many times
If you want to.
that way?
Roll out. Look who came grocery shopping with us. He's got his little blanket that we put in the buggy. And he goes. See, I go shopping with Mom and Daddy. Yes, I do. I said, I got you fig bars, get you some other cookies.
You want some of these?
You get what you want.
Oh, that's a big.
We'll get you another cookie.
Huh?
Get you another cookie.
Another big.
Another cookie.
I don't know. You like the strawberry. These are
You get them for you.
right here. Gosh, it's a little. You like that, don't you? Huh? Oh, the price is raised.
Might as well get him some cereal.
No, I eat cornflakes.
No, get you some of those right there. They're generic for Lucky Charms.
Yeah, $5.29.
Why not? That's the price they've been for a while, honey.
Well, cornflakes is fine.
Go get you some and watch Toby. I need to go back and get some cornstarch. I forgot to get that. Okay, we buy the generic for Lucky Charms. What's the name brand price? We get a 23 ounce bag of its generic for Lucky Charms. Then this is Lucky Charms $5.79 for 14.9 ounce. So this is a lot better deal.
Okay.
Lot better deal. This is almost 39 cents per ounce. And this is 23. So that is the better deal. We got us a roll of this. It's $4 per pound. We need steak to make that broccoli and beef. We need a steak to make that broccoli and beef. And we'll have to slice it because I know they don't have it here. I don't think. That's for the broccoli and beef. Will that work?
What do you use now?
Yeah.
That's good for me. Okay.
Well, not really, but
Not really.
we'll have to have something. How much is it?
You want to get some or not?
We've got some. No, that's not on sale. Here's the haul. We'll show you what all we got when we get home. Okay, so we gave you a little bit of footage of us going grocery shopping. So we're back home, and I want to show you a little bit of what we got. Wayne is in the process of making us a fried bologna sandwich with tomato. So we got a pack of bologna, Fisher's bologna, and we got a tomato. Or as we say in the country, a mater.
Hey, back at the stove.
Back at the air fryer.
Yeah.
Our haul today was, I think it was $135 and some change. And used to that would do us 2-3 weeks. Probably. Now we're lucky to get a week out of it. So we got some kiwi. We got cottage cheese. We got some sugar. We got some pineapple, and I think I'm going to use that tonight. We're going to do some sweet and sour chicken. Wayne likes to have hot dogs or just a bowl of chili, so he got a couple of those. We got some creamer for a coffee. And I want you to look there. Mouse has already got into my cookies. It's a big two-legged mouse is what it is. He's already been in my cookies. I ate one. They're really good. He loves his fig bars, so we got some of that. We got some syrup. If you watched when I made the French toast, I told you we was going to have to put that on our grocery haul, so we did. We got some of the single Kool-Aid. We got some oil. We got a couple of the broccoli melody. I'll probably use one of them tonight for the sweet and sour. So we got us some of, we call them wieners, but they're actually sausages, I think. I like the jalapeno cheddar. Wayne likes the smoked bratwurst. Smoked bratwurst.
Bratwurst.
He likes his jelly. We got us some cherries, fresh cherries, pickle relish. So I think I'm going to have Wayne make us some tuna salad, and he'll use that tonight, and I'll take some tuna salad to work with me. I was going to have salad, but lettuce was $2.99 a head. We was even going to have it one night this week, and we just like, ain't paying that for it. We do eat from where I work a lot, but they have a lot of heavy meals, and we're gaining some weight, so we were kind of trying to back off a little bit and do a little more healthier version. We got us some pepper and onion melody. We got some milk, and this we're going to do a stir fry this week. These were on sale. Wayne loves his Powerade or Gatorade. I buy whichever one's the cheapest for the week. This was 10 for 10, so we got these essentially $1 a piece, which is a really good deal. We got us some chips. Wayne finally got his cereal. This is generic for Lucky Charms. Corn was a really good deal this week. It was $2.50 for these, so we're going to have pot pies one day this week, so we'll have corn as a side. And here's our pot pies. We like the beef or the Salisbury. The Salisbury. We got two boxes of donut sticks. Wayne has one every morning with his coffee. We got some cheese, some butter spray, some cornstarch. We got what is this? 5 pounds. 5 pounds of hamburger, some onion ring, and that's all we got. So I'm gonna try to make that do this whole week and see where we're at. I've got a menu made that we're gonna do, and like I said, we had salad down, like a big chef salad for one day this week, but we didn't get any salad fixings because lettuce was almost $3 a head. We're not gonna pay that. We'll wait till it goes down a little bit and then we'll have our salad. So I'm gonna place you on pause real quick, and Wayne's wanting to say something, and then we'll bring you guys back and we'll make some sweet and sour chicken. And I'm trying to do it a little different. I'll explain when I come back.
I just want to thank you again, Diane, for sending us the gift that you did and blessing us. Most of it, about all of it, will go on the videos.
Okay, guys, change of plans. We came home from grocery shopping. We've been running and going, and we're tired. So it's getting late, and I have to work tomorrow. So I'm trying to turn you around so that light don't blind you guys. So instead of making sweet and sour chicken like we originally thought, we're just going to do a quick cheeseburger and chips, call it a night. Tomorrow on the way home, I'll stop and see if they have any chicken. The sweet and sour chicken, what I normally do is I take raw chicken breast is what I prefer, but you could do thighs if that's what you like. And I cut it into chunks, and then I roll it in flour and cornstarch and fry it. And the only chicken that the grocery store had that I was at today was a big family pack of chicken tenders, or either chicken breast that's on the bone, skin on. And I've got some in the freezer, but I didn't have it thawed out. So tomorrow I'll check and see if they got just a small pack of chicken off the bone. I want something simple. And what I was going to do tonight, I was going to I buy Tyson chicken patties by the case, and we use it for a lot of different things. I was going to take those and cut them up into bite-sized pieces, and then mix it in with my sweet and sour sauce and my veggies. But I'll let you know in a little bit I'll let you know tomorrow what we're going to do with that. I'll figure something out. But tonight it's just going to be a simple cheeseburger and probably tater chips. So we'll see you back in a little bit. So that big 5-pound roll of ground beef, we call it hamburger, but I made 3 very thin patties out of it. I'll finish making patties out of it tomorrow when I get in from work, and I'll freeze them. I'll flash freeze them on a sheet pan, and then I'll put them in a Ziploc bag, and that way we can pull them out as we want them. But Wayne's going to have a double decker. I'm just going to have a single cheeseburger. And we make them just plain, just a little salt and pepper. That's all I put on them. Time got away from us, so we just decided to do something really simple and easy. I want to kind of take you through like the whole week and show you what we eat. Like I said, we're going to try to not eat from the center this week unless it's something that we just absolutely love. Because it is a lot of high fat, high carbs, fatty foods. It's delicious foods. It's great country cooking foods. But it's just, let's get into our waistline. I don't need any more waistline issues. I got enough. Better put my mixed veggies up. I had them laying out before I used them. Moby, I just fed them, and somehow or another I shut the door, and I guess he was still outside. I thought they were all in the house, but they wasn't. I like to feed the dogs before it gets dark. I'm just afraid of snakes. Sure don't want them to get bit. So we try to feed them way before it gets dark. Wayne was going to film the sweet and sour chicken, which we'll do tomorrow. But with this, he was like, I'm going to go play my game. He has a Xbox, I think, what you call it. So he likes to play some of his games, which is a good pastime for him. Sometimes I like to get on my phone and play, have a card game called Phase 10 and Candy Crush. I play those. But those are addictive. You gotta be careful. If you're not careful, you're playing those instead of reading the Word of God or praying. They will take over your life unless you set yourself some standards. Like, I'm just going to play this game for maybe 30 minutes or an hour after I read my Bible, after I pray. You gotta be careful. They will take over your life. Okay. I'm going to pause you real quick. These are about done. Just need to add some cheese. And I'm going to get her fixings together. And we'll show you the end plate. Okay. We are going to put this burger together. Sometimes we like a good, thick, juicy burger. And other times, like a real thin patty. Tonight it's going to be thin. It's like we are with pizza. Sometimes we want like a thick crust. I think they call it Chicago style, I think. And other times we want a good crispy crust. So it's whatever mood we're in. Wayne, will you eat these buns? It's got whole grains. It's whole grains and seeds.
Have I tried them
You've
yet?
never eat them.
I've not tried them yet.
Will you eat them?
Uh-huh.
Will you eat it is my question. If I make you a burger, or do you want the regular bun?
I'm deaf, honey.
We're gonna get him some hearing aids.
I be deaf.
You be deaf. Here's what the buns look like. Will you eat that? We've got regular buns if you don't want that.
I'll try.
You try it?
Try anything once.
Okay. Wayne is just a little bit picky, ain't he? And I could have him spoilt a little bit too. You reckon? I have, oops, he wanted salt. Well, no, this is mine.
refuse censure that on the grounds that it will
Man.
incriminate me.
It will.
Well, that looks good. Almost as good as the ones I fixed.
I know. You do make a good burger. I like a little bit of tomato, a whole lot of onion, and a little bit of lettuce. And I told you we didn't buy lettuce because it was so high. This was some that we already had. We always try to keep lettuce if at all possible. Fixings for a sandwich. But I wanted another head to go with that so we could have salad, but I'm not paying $3 for it. Just aren't going to do it. I've not tried these buns. We might not like them.
They're healthy.
They've got seeds and stuff on them. Okay, then we take like that. A little mayonnaise on that one too.
I had something real bright and witty I was going to say.
You forgot it.
I forgot.
Then
Get my desk.
we'll put him a really good tomato. Give him salt. Okay, do you want a lot of onion, a few rings, or how do you want it?
Just a few.
He doesn't like the onion.
I'm trying to make my breath. Then
You'll be all right. Now put
well, yeah, I'll put them on
mayonnaise.
a little bit.
You want one to the side? An onion to
Yeah,
the
that
side?
way I can put some on if I need it. Since we didn't get onion ring.
I know. I just didn't want to fix them this late.
Well, that's too much to pay for.
I'm gonna put this in a baggie, little Ziploc bag. We'll have that later. Later in the week if we want a sandwich or whatever. Okay, guys. There's Wayne's. Look at that. Ooh wee. Let me show you mine. There's mine. Okay, gonna eat, and won't be long. We'll be having to head toward bed. Work comes tomorrow. We'll see y'all. This is Sunday. We'll see you Monday evening, and we'll try to make some sweet and sour chicken. So I told Wayne I'm getting ready to make some sweet and sour chicken, and then he comes in the kitchen and does this. Let me turn you guys around.
My baloney has a first name. It's E-A-T. My baloney has a second name. It's E-O-M-E. And if you ask me what I'll say, it says, eat me.
Now, do you guys think you'll be able to eat some sweet and sour chicken?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to take you guys back a little bit because Wayne says I'm right up in your all's face. But anyway, I'm going to, in just a couple of minutes, get in here and we're going to start cooking. See you guys in a minute. We're going to do some sweet and sour chicken. This is the first time I've done it this way. Usually I start with raw chicken. I do chicken breasts. That's about all we ever eat. We never eat thighs or legs, hardly ever. I take a couple chicken breasts and I cut them up in chunks. I roll them with a little flour, a little cornstarch, salt and pepper, and then I fry them. But I think I mentioned to you yesterday that the store that we went to get our groceries yesterday didn't have nothing but the big family pack of chicken tenders. What I decided to do was take this chicken that was already breaded. I buy it in packs, and we use this a lot for chicken sandwiches. I sometimes put barbecue on them, and we have it with maybe some scalloped potatoes. Sometimes I air fry them and put them in a salad. So that's what I'm going to use. I've never done it that way, but I think it'll be fine. And I never add vegetables, but I decided I'm going to add, where's my vegetables?
Somebody stole them.
I'm going to add my broccoli melody here. I'm just going to add, I don't know how much I'll add. It'll just kind of depend on how it looks. And then I'm going to add some pineapple chunks. I don't know how much. Like I said, I'm kind of taking a recipe that I've used before, making it a little different. Then I'm going to add some pepper and onion. You're going to have some ketchup. This is apple cider vinegar, some garlic. And this is the garlic that's in a jar. Some red pepper flake, some soy sauce, and sugar and black pepper. So first of all, I'm going to take this chicken, and I've let it lay out for a few minutes, and I'm just going to cut it up into chunks. And then I'm going to put it in my skillet, heat it up just a little bit. Now, we're going to take you over to the stove, and we're going to heat our chicken up.
There's the grease. It's in a skillet or a iron kettle. What do you think? There's a flame.
This skillet, I don't know if it's hot or not. Yeah. Let's try one. Nope. It needs just a couple more minutes. I'm going to bring the rest of my ingredients.
It's bubbling, baby. Yeah.
This chicken's already pre-cooked. You're going to need just a little bit of whatever oil you want, your choice, just to fry your chicken in. And then, of course, if you went with raw chicken, you'd have to have your flour, whatever you season your chicken up with, some salt and pepper. And I like to use a little bit of cornstarch too. It just makes the chicken a little crispy. Now, you're going to need some rice. I've got a cup and a half of rice and 3 cups of water. I got a little bit of salt in the water. It's boiling. Now I'm going to add my rice. Let me give that rice a stir, and then I'm going to turn the heat down. Put the lid on. I'm going to turn it down on medium low, and we'll let it cook until it's done, till all the water is absorbed. That's all you do to rice. The way I do rice, my ratio is 2 to 1. 2 parts liquid to 1 part rice. Went ahead and got my chicken out. And I'm going to add me a little bit of oil.
Boy, he didn't take but a heartbeat, did it?
I don't normally add veggies. But we are hungry. Well, I'm hungry. Wayne's already ate a sandwich. But I want I want it to be a good filling meal. Because after this, we're going to have to go water our tomato plants, and we're going to cut a little bit of grass before it gets too late, aren't we, Mr. Maggard?
Yes, my darling. Okay.
That's all I know.
She's experimenting. Cause she has never done this, made this concoction right here.
Mine likes pineapple, so I thought I'd add pineapple. Some sweet and sour sauces does have pineapple. Mine doesn't, but I'm adding it today. You see the rice? There's a little bit of water. I shouldn't have stirred it. I thought it was about done. But I'm going to let it cook. Just...
It needs a little
I'm going to let the rest of that water evaporate, and then it'll be done. I think I will mix my vinegar, my ketchup, and everything in here. And then once these vegetables fry up, then I'll pour the sauce over in it. But this, can you see, there is no moisture. And that was on 2 on my burner. I don't know what your burners are, but that was very low. It was next to low. And I just cooked it till the water is done, and you can see it's good and moist. It's done. And then we'll add our chicken back in there, let it heat up. Okay. We'll let that sauce heat up and get just a little bit thick. And then we will be ready to make a plate.
Benny Ben. Yeah, I said he's finished. Yeah. Okay, you told everybody hi.
It almost looks like beef stew with rice. It looks completely different, like my sweet and sour chicken. I took a bite of it. It's got the same flavors, but truly, I don't like the carrots, which I don't like carrots in it. I think I'd rather have it just the chicken and the sauce. But we're gonna let Wayne taste it and see what he thinks. I make extra sauce because we like ours almost like a soup with rice in it.
Notice somebody got a carrot.
You can have all my carrots.
Man, it smells good.
I like the original best, I think.
This is good.
But the original's best.
Original is better. Yeah. Let me get just another bite of a different variety here. With the pineapple? That was great.
Yep, pineapple and chicken, but no veggies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's got it.
I agree.
I'd go with the original.
And add pineapple.
And add some pineapple.
Yep, I agree. Okay, we want to sign off so we can eat and get to work.
So grab this up.
Hey everybody. Today is Friday. My day off. And I'm going to get out and do some painting. Last summer I started painting the outside of the house. I got about half of it done. And it got cold on me, so I started again this summer. I'm going to try to get it completed. I'm going to do everything that I can, and then when it gets to the really high parts, the gable ends, I'm going to see if we can't hire that out and get somebody to do that for us. So, because I'm just afraid to climb up on a ladder really high. So, wanted to kind of catch you up on what we've been doing this week. So Monday, we had the sweet and sour chicken, and it was good. But Wayne and I both agree the original was the best. Except when we do it again, we're going to go with the original, and we're going to add pineapple. We did like the pineapple in the sweet and sour chicken. Tuesday, I came home and I weed eated, cut the grass. That took about all evening, and I think, let's see, yeah, we had fried bologna sandwiches and chips. Wednesday, I came home from work and I started painting. Wednesday, I brought Wayne a dinner home from work and I didn't eat anything. And then last night, my supper was a bowl of cereal. So Wayne is going to make us some lunch and I'm going to finish painting. So I'll bring you back for lunch, and so I just wanted to catch you guys up. So I've got us some fresh produce, and we are going to probably on the next video I'm going to show you how I do my fresh green beans from the garden. While I'm out painting, Wayne's going to string and break these. We got some fresh cabbage, and we got some onion and some potatoes, and we probably won't have a meat with this, because usually when I do fresh green beans from the garden and cabbage, I don't usually do a meat. I don't, not 100% on that, but I'm thinking I won't have a meat. But if Wayne wants a meat with it, I may try to find something to fix. But this is going to be on the next video. We're going to do the fresh cut green beans, probably some cooked potatoes with the beans, and we like to slice some raw onion. So of course we'll have cornbread and some fried cabbage. So I don't know what else will be on the menu, but that's the next video, so be watching. Look at my little tomato plants. They're getting ready to bloom. We're kind of proud of those. They're doing so good. These are getting ready to bloom too. Let's see. That might be some bloom right there getting ready. We only got 3 because I told you that I had weed eated. Well, I accidentally cut one down. It was right there. That broke my heart. I almost cried. But hopefully these 3 will produce enough for us. We're going to have to probably stake them this weekend. I'll probably do 2 or 3 stakes around them, and then I'll get some string and tie them up. That way they're supported when they get the tomatoes on there. Let me show you my flowers. Look at those. They're fake. You guys know that. I just don't want to devote the time to fresh flowers this summer and having to deal with all of that. So I just stuck me some silk flowers in there, and that's it. Let me show you the house after I got it painted. This is the side of the house. I've got some mulch that I'm going to lay down. Haven't got to it yet. It's just a work in progress, guys. That's all it is. So we've got most of it painted. It takes me a long time to complete a project because Sometimes when I come into the evening, I'm too tired. It just takes me a long time to get any projects done because sometimes I come in from work and I'm just, too tired, or I have some errands to run after work, and by the time I get home, it's late. I don't feel like doing it. Sometimes on the weekend, we have other things we got to do, places to go, people to see, as I say, and it's hard then trying to keep up the house and the laundry. So it takes it a while. So if you see me start a project and then months later, I'm like, I'm still working on that project. That's the reason. But I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to start painting, and Wayne's making us a sandwich. See you back in a little bit. We'll see you at lunchtime.
Big meal. Hard working.
Here's our lunch. Fried bologna sandwich with chips and my lemonade. It's like a repeat of the other night, but we like it. We eat it often, and it's good. Okay, we're going to eat and then get back to painting. I spent the week with us. I just got out of the shower. I have a wet head. But you guys spent the week with us. I went through kind of what we did each day, what we had for supper. Tonight is Saturday. The video will come out Tuesday because I got to edit, and then I have to go to town to the city park and upload my video. So it'll be Tuesday. But tonight, we're just having just a hamburger steak, and I'm just frying that. We're not even going to have any gravy with it. It's just a hamburger patty. And I'll insert a picture of the of our plate. We're having some macaroni and cheese that they come in little single packets in the freezer. I put them in the microwave, warm them up. We're having ear corn and some fresh green beans. I'd fixed them, and I was going to have a big meal, but that'll have to wait till tomorrow because something come up and I didn't have time to cook everything I wanted to cook. But that'll be our Sunday meal, which I'll show you how I cooked the green beans and prepared everything, and that'll be for Friday. So stay tuned Friday for that. But I hope you enjoy the video. It was kind of taking us through what we normally do, and we live kind of a dull, boring life. But I love it. It's the life I enjoy and I'm happy with. So, but maybe you guys kind of see how we live, and we got some. We put up some videos of how Wayne maneuvered in the kitchen, how he could fix himself something to eat. So if you have mobility issues, maybe that'll help you. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch that. I'll try to put a link in the description box so you can just click on it if you haven't seen it. And so I guess that wraps it up. If you have any prayer requests, please put it in the comments, or you can send us an email. In the description box, we have our address or post office box if you want to send anything. If you want to send us a letter, we have our email, which is attached to our PayPal account. So if you want to send an email, rather than put it in the comments, if you're a private person and don't want to put everything on there for everybody to see, you can do that. We'll certainly pray for you, because that's what we're here first and foremost, is to try to help people spiritually and see souls saved. And so we're going to hop off of here. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like, comment, and share. All of that helps our channel to grow. And that's what we're wanting to do. We're wanting to grow this channel. And I'd like to do videos full time, like put out something every day, something that we're doing. But right now where I work, there's no way we can do that. But we do the best we can. We love you guys. We appreciate each and every one of you. And I want to say thank you, Becky. We got your gift. We appreciate that. And we love each and every one of you. And again, thank you, Becky. We're going to sign off. See you on the next video. Pam's cutting board. Bye-bye.